Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I was just doing a bit of light reading. But since you're here, I guess I can talk to you about the First Amendment and some court cases that relate to it. One of these cases is W.B. versus Barnett, where the West Virginia Board of Education argued that it should be mandatory for students to salute the flag and that they were able to punish students that didn't comply. But let's look at how this all started.
Alright students, time to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and salute to the flag. Why aren't you standing?
I shouldn't have to.
If you're not going to stand, then you need to go to the principal's office where you're going to be expelled.
Look, if you're not going to salute the flag, then you have to be expelled. I shouldn't have to if I don't want to, or if it's for my religious beliefs.
This court case was argued on March 11th of 1943, and it was decided on June 14th of 1943. It was a 6-3 decision where it was ruled that it was unconstitutional for public schools to force students to salute the flag with threat of punishment. The majority opinion was that it was not permissible means of achieving national unity, and that you can't force students to salute the flag, whether it was because of a religious belief or because they just didn't want to salute the flag. They also thought that it was unlawful to expel students that didn't comply. Well, I guess I can talk about another court case. How about this time we discuss Engel versus Vitale? Engel versus Vitale was all about prayer at the start of the school day. This was in New York in 1962. What people wanted to know was, does the reading of a non-denominational prayer at the start of the school day violate the Religion Establishment Clause of the First Amendment? But again, let's go back to how this all started.
Alright students, we're about to begin our morning prayer. Why aren't you praying?
I don't want to pray. I'm not even Christian.
You need to come over here. It can be any God you want.
But I'm not religious in the first place.
This actually violated the Establishment of Religion Clause in the First Amendment. This was a 6-1 decision in favor of Engel, ruling that yes, it did violate the First Amendment. This was the first case to use the Establishment Clause to eliminate religious activities of all sorts. The majority think that it's not appropriate to enforce a specific belief system, and that everyone has the freedom to pick their own religion. Oh, you want me to talk about another court case? Alright, this time let's talk about Westside versus Mergens. What happened in this case is that a school wouldn't let a student, Bridget Mergens, create a Christian Bible club within her school. Again, let's look back at how this all started.
Hi, Principal Smith. I was wondering if I could talk to you about starting a new club.
That sounds great. What would it be about?
It would be a Christian Bible group.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Why not? There are other clubs at this school.
Well, the problem is we can't have a staff member sponsor that because we're a public school.
But what about the Equal Access Act? I should be able to form whatever club I want.
Well, not if it's religious.
I'll see you in court.
This ended up being an 8-1 decision in favor of Mergens, but they decided that a staff member wouldn't be able to sponsor the club, and whoever the sponsor was could not be paid. Justice O'Connor decided that the school was in violation of the Equal Access Act because they wouldn't let her form this club. Most people's beliefs on this were that you can talk about religion, but it just can't be sponsored by a public school. All of these cases relate to the First Amendment because the First Amendment protects your right to freedom of speech and to your right to practice whichever religion you choose to. That's it from me.